Welcome back to the deep dive. Today we're tackling something pretty common, right? That moment when an unexpected expense pops up, payday feels miles away.
Yeah, and you're maybe a bit worried about your credit score affecting things.
Exactly. So our mission here is to really zero in on how you might access a $255 payday loan, specifically in Texas, and especially these options that say no credit check.
Mm,
We want to break down the process, what they say you need, what that no credit check thing really means, get you the key facts fast.
makes sense.
Okay, let's unpack this.
Yeah, what's fascinating looking at the source material, like from 15finance.org, is how they frame it. This $255 loan, it's positioned as a small, short-term tool.
Right, like a bridge.
Exactly, to cover those sudden costs until you get paid next. And the no credit check bit, that's definitely a hook.
Uh-huh.
The material claims many lenders they partner with don't do that traditional credit pull. So it suggests it's an option even if you have, say, bad credit or maybe no credit history at all.
Okay, that's a big claim. And
Yep.
why the focus on Texas specifically?
Well, the sources point out that Texas has its own specific regulations for payday lending.
Ah, okay.
And platforms like the one mentioned, they say they work within those Texan rules.
Yeah.
So the idea is whether you're in Houston, Dallas, Austin, wherever,
Right.
the process and availability they describe should be consistent across the state.
Got it. So back to that no credit check idea. It raises a question, doesn't it?
It definitely does. If they aren't looking at your credit report in the usual way, how are they deciding? How do they manage risk?
Yeah, what's the actual deal there for you, the borrower?
So the material clarifies this. It says lenders focus more on your current income,
The paycheck.
right? Your income and your ability to repay the loan now, rather than digging deep into your past credit history.
Okay.
So if you have that steady paycheck coming in, according to them, you're already, a good part of the way there qualification-wise.
Right, that makes sense. So here's where it gets really interesting then. The actual doing it part, the application process, how's that described?
They make it sound incredibly simple. Using 15mfinance.org is the example given.
Mm-hmm.
You'd basically go to their website, fill out what they call a quick online form.
Okay. What kind of info?
Just the basics, it seems. Your income details, your banking information,
Yeah.
standard stuff so they can verify income and know where to send the money if approved.
And then?
Then, the material suggests approval can be really fast, like sometimes just minutes.
Wow.
And if you get the green light, the cash usually goes straight into your bank account, often by the very next business day.
So it's presented as like minimal hassle. No long waits, no piles of paper.
Exactly. Quick cash when you need it most.
Yeah.
That's the core message.
Okay. So if we kind of zoom out and look at the bigger picture, why might someone consider this specific type of service based on what the source says?
Well, they highlight a few key advantages, according to the material.
Like what?
Things like no hidden fees. They claim clear terms up front.
Transparency.
Speed, obviously. Fast approval, fast money. That's a huge selling point.
Yeah.
And they keep hammering home the bad credit okay angle, working with all credit types.
Yeah.
Plus, they mention security, keeping your info safe. So the source really paints it as a straightforward, accessible option if you're in Texas and need $255 quickly.
Gotcha. So we've heard the process, the supposed benefits. What about actually qualifying? Who is eligible based on this info?
It sounds pretty broad, actually. The criteria listed are quite simple.
Okay, lay them out for us.
You need to be at least 18 years old.
Standard stuff.
Yeah, have a steady income, and they specify that could be from a job or benefits or some other regular source.
Okay, income is key.
Definitely. You also need an active bank account.
For the transfer, right?
Exactly. And of course, you have to be a Texas resident.
It's it.
According to the source material, yes.
Yeah.
That's it. They emphasize no complicated hoops.
So what does this all mean for you if you're listening and maybe in this situation?
Well, the core benefit being pushed is clearly speed and accessibility for emergencies.
Right. That unexpected car repair, the sudden bill.
Precisely. The source suggests that if you need that $255 SAST in Texas, this described pathway is designed to be quick, easy, and could potentially get cash in your account by tomorrow.
It's all about solving that immediate financial pinch with minimal delay.
That's the picture painted, yes.
All right, so wrapping this up, the main takeaway seems to be this potential for very quick financial relief if you meet those basic criteria in Texas.
Yes, the information presents a clear fast track.
Which leads to an interesting point to ponder, maybe.
Yeah, I was thinking, given these clear and frankly very rapid pathways presented for sorting out immediate money needs.
Hmm.
What does that level of quick accessibility, as described here, actually mean for your peace of mind when those unexpected costs hit?
Hmm.
And maybe what other factors, beyond just the speed might you want to consider in that kind of situation?
That's definitely something to think about. A great thought to leave everyone with. Thanks for joining us on this deep dive into these fast cash options in Texas.
My pleasure.
We hope this gave you a quick, clear understanding of what's being offered according to our sources. Keep asking questions, stay curious, stay financially savvy,
Absolutely.
and remember, the deep dive is always here to help you get the essential knowledge you need fast.